everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you today. As first year student, many of you may feel nervous about your upcoming listening exam, so that's completely normal, but don't worry. Today I'm going to walk you through the practical steps to help you prepare effectively, feel more confident, and perform better in your exam. So, firstly, I want you to know that listening is more than just hearing words, it's understanding meaning in real time. In your classes, jobs, or even daily life, you will constantly use listening skills. This exam isn't just a test, it's training for real world English communication. Uh, okay, Firstly, in my opinion, the best way to improve is to make listening a daily habit. Don't wait until the exam week. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a huge difference. Also, make sure that you understand the exam structure. Um, for example, the number of sections, type of questions, and learn how to use the past papers. Um, and there are some techniques that extremely effective in the listening skill. For example, shadowing, dictation, transcription, or note taking. Um, Sometimes you can use technology to improve your listening skill. These There are many website apps and YouTube channels offer a free listening materials. You don't need to pay for expensive courses. Just be consistent and curious. And next, what to do in the day before the exam? In the day before the exam is not the time to panic or plan. Instead, relax, review lightly, and make sure everything is ready for tomorrow. A good night's sleep is more powerful than 5 hours of last minute studying. And on the day of the exam, I think that you should give yourself time to settle. Once the audio starts, focus carefully. My tip is you should read the questions before the audio begins. This helps your brain listen with purpose. And remember, if you miss something, don't panic, just move on. There are always more chances to score. And finally, improving your listening takes time, but if you practice consistently, you will get better. Don't expect to understand 100%. Even native speakers sometimes miss things. So the goal is to understand the main ideas and improve step by step. You got this, and thank you for listening. I hope these tips help you feel more confident. And remember that listening is a skill, and like any skill, you can train it. Good luck in your exams.
Let's move on reading skill. And firstly, I think we should read as much as possible because reading every day helps us get used to real English and learn new words naturally. We can read short article, story, or even news online. The more we read, the faster and better we understand English. And secondly, I think we should read for fun because reading doesn't have to be boring. We can choose topics that we like, for example, traveling, music, or sport. When we enjoy reading, we learn faster and remember more. And the last, when we see a difficult word, we shouldn't stop or panic. It's better to keep reading and get the meaning from the context. Later, we can check the words in a dictionary. This habit keeps the reading flow and saves time. Also, besides that, there are some useful exam strategy for reading. Number one, I think we try to do practice tests because they help us understand question type and improve time management. Number two, always read the instruction carefully. Many students lose marks because they don't follow them. And the next is reading the question before reading the text. It also helps us know what to look for and find the answer faster. And last number is getting feedback after each practice and learn from your mistake. Finally, I believe that it is very important to stay calm and organized, make a study plan, practice regularly, and take short break. Reading a little every day is better than study too much at the last minute. So if if we if we do that, I believe we can all do well in our exam. Somewhere.
So let's move on to the writing skill. I guess that as a freshman, you are really afraid of writing skill, right? And it's really normal because what we learn in the university is different from what we have learned in high school. But don't worry because I'm here to help you. Have you ever heard that writing is the mirror of your thinking? The clearer you write, the clearer you think. And then we will learn about the types of writing in this study we will learn in the first year of university. Well, in the first year of university, we will learn about the creative thinking. It means that we will learn about narrative thinking and descriptive thinking and comparative thinking. The teacher will apply you the basic writing process with four steps. The step one, pre-writing. You should brainstorm ideas and make outline. The step two, you should writing. Don't worry about the perfection because you must try to write. Step three, revising. You should improve your logic and your writing. And finally, you should editing. Check and improve your grammar vocabulary for your essay. I know that there are some common mistakes to write will read, but I have some tips how to avoid them. The first one, I guess lots of people will use spoken language. Like for example, a lot of people think we should say many people believe because it's more formal for our writing. And there are a lot of people writing long, confusing sentences. But believe me, the important thing in writing is not about how many words you know. It's about the clarity. So short and logical sentences are always better. And sometimes your ideas don't connect smoothly. We should use linking word like however in addition and the most important thing, it's very important, don't translate directly from Vietnamese to English because the English had different structure and style. So you should think in English. Even your grammar isn't perfect, but it's very important to try. And finally, I have some tips for your guys, your new freshman of foreign university. The first one, you should read more documents, such as essay, article, or sample writing, because the more you read, the more good sentences structure you will learn and use it in your writing. And the second one, you should write regularly. You don't have to write long essay, but It's good for you that you will write short paragraph or daily journal. It will help you a lot how to improve your English skill, English grammar, vocabulary, and express your idea in English. And don't afraid to make mistakes because every mistake is a proof that you are learning. Có xong rồi á.
Start preparing as last 3 weeks before the exam. I try to summarize the main idea and make a short study plan for each topic and set small goals every day. Try to listen to music, listen to the letter and understand the meaning of the letter. Besides studying the theory, I get enough sleep and because being too tired makes it hard to focus. I study for 45 to 60 minutes, then rest 5 to 10 minutes. The night before the exam, I just review the key point and I try to stay calm. And to sum up, preparing for exam in English skill and general subjects need good planning and practice. With hard work and preparation, we can achieve good results in our exam. That's all.